buttons. I have pushed the buttons. Man, what's up, gamers? I definitely know what's happening. I love this music. This is vibe.
It's such a good soundtrack.
Right.
That's right, yeah.
Right, that's what we were doing. Yeah. I'm sad that there's not more just like basic customization mods.
Yeah.
Like,
At least the customization in this game is free, unlike LobCorp, where you had to pay in-game resources to do it for no reason.
I can just fucking I just fucking edit cheese anytime I want. Anyway, time to edit cheese. Time to edit cheese for real. Cheeseburger. That's his brother. Cheese. No, it's just Borgor. Borgor is his brother. For real. It's the next step.
Also, yeah, chat, if you're wondering why the stream is called Booking It Up today, it's because Moon is bad at titling.
Shut up.
It's also because we haven't gotten to the part of the game yet where we have a, like, actual, like, defined story right now.
Yeah, we're just kind of going, to be honest, for real. Huh? Right, we're just gonna fucking send the invitation. Just go. Let's get right into it.
아직도
voice
저번 일
acting.
때문에 온몸이 쑤셔 죽겠어.
Who is this guy? Look at his face. He's got a creepy smiley teeth mask on.
So true.
I bet that mask is made of human teeth.
So true.
I wouldn't put it past people in this universe, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be a tool app though, or a what's it called? Gerald, why am I blanking on the ego weapon? That's what I'm thinking of.
Ego.
Yeah, or ego armor. You know.
Ego gift, probably, since
Gift.
it's the case.
Yeah. Man, what's this guy doing with the ego weapon? Look at it.
So true.
Look at that guy on the. Why is that guy got like some big fucking claw arm things?
I don't know, but it looks kind of cool.
It does look cool. Who's voicing?
Who's going to be McCollum?
Clearly, this is Russian guy reincarnated again. He's just everywhere. He's just everybody. Only doing a Russian accent for the rest of the game, for real. That'll be a fucking pain in the ass, though. I'll get really good at it, but I'll also at the cost of only having one voice for the entire. I'll just get so good at I'll start being able to code switch into it, and it'll be a pain in the ass for my future self.
So true.
God, wait, what does that say in the back? Screw.
Atelier.
Man, what does that mean?
So an atelier is basically a workshop, basically, where they make weapons and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
So they make screws there?
I guess. Maybe.
It's a screw workshop.
So true.
They build screws there for real.
I like the little.
I like that's the
sign.
only sign that's in English.
The only sign in English. All the other ones are in Korean and either Chinese or Japanese. I don't remember.
If only I could read those. If only I could read.
So true.
I'll just suddenly be able to read and write and speak those languages for real. We should stop fucking. We should stop stun locking ourselves in this. I got curious about a sign, and then we're just gonna be here for the next hour talking about how we can't read the rest of the signs, so we have to hyper focus on the sign. Okay, who's voicing this character?
You voice the girl, I'll voice the other two, I guess.
Nah, Gerald. I gotta voice the guy with the scythes, the fucking claw arm
okay,
things.
I'll voice the mask guy, you can voice the other two. I'll voice McCullen. My whole body's still aching from my last job.
근육통이 생각보다 오래가네. 그래도 어제는 장난 아니었지?
Now, what voice to give him? He seems like a... No, like... What is it? Hook fixer. So those are hooks. Okay, I guess. I guess that's what they're called. That's lasting longer than I thought. Still, yesterday was wild, wasn't it?
그래. 네가 새로 장만한 공방 무기가 성능 하나는 죽여주더라.
Yeah, the new weapon you got from the workshop was a real killer, that's for sure.
말도 마. 신나게 날뛰다가 일이 커져서 예상보다 20명 넘게 더 찢어야 했잖아.
I like her gas mask.
Everybody should wear gas masks, to be
This is
honest.
so true.
I'm gonna make a gas mask for my character, I think. I think I'll make a gas mask model for no apparent reason other than to just kind of have Lamau. You don't say. You got way too excited with it, and things spiraled out of control. We had to kill 20 more people than planned thanks to you.
우리 쪽에서 실수한 거라 추가 수당을 받을 수도 없고 말이야.
Since it was a mistake on our part, we couldn't even get paid for the extra kills.
에이, 또 재미없게 군다. 마지막에는 결국 자기가 제일 신나서 방방 날뛰어놓고서는
Come on, don't be such a killjoy. You're the one who went on the biggest rampage in the end.
맥켈린이 근육통으로 고생하는 것도 다 너 말리려다가 그런 거잖아.
Macca's muscles are all sore because he had to try hard to calm you down.
그건 미안하다 생각하고 있다니까.
Well, I said I'm sorry about it.
그렇게 신경 쓸 필요 없어. 나도 너희에게 몇 번 신세 졌으니까.
No need to sweat it. I owe you guys a few things too.
인정하기 싫지만 이번에는 테인 말이 맞아.
I hate to admit it, but Tane?
I have no idea.
Put it in Google Translate. That's how I learned to pronounce everything, for real. It's definitely 100% accurate. No flaws at all. Google Translate, it's not true. I'm like 90% sure Google Translate has pronounced things wrong before. I think from what I heard in the
Tayan.
Tayan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, from what I heard, that's what about right. I hate to admit it, but Tayan has a point.
우리 모두 어느 정도 성질을 죽여야 할 필요가 있어.
We all should. What was that? We all should try and cool down our temper a little.
해결사로 일하는 한 필요 이상으로 일을 벌이는 건 좋지 않으니까.
As long as we're working as fixers, it's not good to raise more trouble than necessary.
살인 조직 출신이었던 우리가 사무소에 등록돼서 해결사 일이나 하고 있다니.
I really like the lighting they did in the background of the scene.
Yeah, it's purple. It's purple and blue. You know, if you shifted the blue to green, it would be perfect. Just make everything purple and green. I am going to turn Geralt purple and green for real.
So true.
I already forgot how I did what I was doing for this guy.
That's when I turn into poisonous mode, where I'm poisonous.
For real. Former members of the former members of a killer syndicate, now registered to an office and doing fixer work.
세상 일이 참 어떻게 될지 모르는 거라니까.
Life really is full of surprises, isn't it?
이 사무소도 참 별나. 우리 같은 애들을 받아주다니.
This office is weird. This office is a weird one too. Can't believe people like us are accepted.
대표가 말했잖아. 조직이 넘쳐나듯 사무소와 해결사들도 넘쳐나서 그만큼 더 개성이 있어야 살아남을 수 있다고.
Remember what the boss said. There's so many offices and fixers these days, so standing out from the others is the best way to survive in this industry.
복장 규정도 다른 사무소에 비하면 굉장히 자극적이지.
Our outfits are also quite radical compared to what other offices have.
그래서 우리같이 날뛰는 녀석들만 득실되잖아.
That's why it's. What was that? What was that high pitched start? It's a little too high pitched for me. I swear to God. That's why it's filled with maniacs like us.
가능한 대상을 잔인하게 찢어놓고 잘 보이는 곳에 걸어두면 된다니까. 다들 신난 거지.
All we gotta do is kill the targets in the most gruesome way possible and hang their bodies out in the open. No wonder everyone's excited to join.
늘 하던 일이었으니까 뭐.
It's no different from what we've. It's no different from what we've always been doing.
처음에는 무슨 사무소에서 이런 일을 하나 했는데
At first, I thought it was crazy that an office would do this kind of work.
상대에게 위협과 경고를 보내는 역할을 해줘야 한다니까 납득은 돼.
But I guess
실제로도 꽤 먹히는 것 같고.
I like recoiled because I was like not even. I was like, bruh, can't even believe this. But I guess threatening targets and sending them a warning makes enough sense. It seems to be working well too.
그래도 아직은 뜨내기 조직이나 돈 없는 녀석들만 의뢰해서 말이야. 이 사무소 아직 갈 길이 멀어 보인단 말이지.
Though we only get requests from no-name syndicates and poor folk. This office is a long way to go.
하긴 사무소라 하기에는 꼴이 쥐새끼들 모아놓은 것 같긴 하지.
It does feel like a pack of rats. It does feel more like a pack of rats than a proper office.
대표한테 호출이 왔어. 새로운 일이 있으니 돌아오라는군.
Got a message from the boss. Says we should drop by to get new work.
요즘 사무소는 저런 근본 없는 녀석들까지 쑤시고 다니는구만.
Even rascals like those can join offices these days, huh?
아주 그냥 포화 상태야. 개나 소나 해결사 일을 하고 있으니.
The whole market's a red ocean. Everyone wants to be a fixer.
그건 자기 얼굴에 침 뱉기가 아닌가 봐.
And that doesn't count. Phlegm. And that doesn't count as. And that doesn't count as raking yourself over the coals because.
내가 이래봬도 한때는 좀 잘 나갔거든.
Listen, I may not look like it, but I used to be hot stuff, you know?
여러 가지 일이 있어서 밑바닥 인생이 됐지만
But then things happened and I felt rock bottom.
그래서 너는 무슨 일로 먹고 살았어?
So, what did you do for a living?
난 이것저것 안 가리고 다 했어. 능력에 맞는 일을 한 거지.
I did all kinds of stuff, really. Doing things within my ability.
그래?
Is that so?
그러니까 제대로 된 일은 아무것도 하지 못했다는 거네?
That means you didn't get to do any proper work, then.
와, 정말 눈뜨니 새로운 공간이네?
Wow! That did not come out. I swear, sometimes voices just do not come out the way I intend them to. It just goes, bleh. I get more comfortable. That's totally the reason. Wow, we really did teleport in the blink of an eye.
특이점인가 뭔가 하는 그런 건가?
Is this one of those singularities?
요즘에는 놀랄 일들이 많네.
Lots of surprises these days.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
안녕?
Hi there.
뭐야? 굉장히 튼튼한데? 몸에 돈 좀 부었나 봐?
What the? She's pretty damn sturdy. How much did you spend on that bod?
벌써부터 그렇게 힘을 빼실 필요 없답니다, 손님.
There's no need to needlessly exhaust yourself, dear guest.
곧 전력을 다해 날뛰셔야 할 테니까요.
You'll need to rampage with all you have soon enough.
나긋나긋하게 말하는 거 기분 나빠.
I don't like your soft tone.
너 인간 아니지?
You're not human, are you?
어라? 표정 변했어. 정말 아닌가 본데?
Oh, look at her face now. Guess she really isn't.
또 놀랍군. 도시에서 인간 이외의 지성을 지닌 것을 만나는 건
예.
정말 드문 일인데.
Yet another surprise. It's so rare to meet a sapient being that isn't a human in this city.
Or, you know, fucking metalhead, fucking stupid.
Well, they're still technically human. They're just like cyborgs, I guess.
Nah.
그러게 말이야. 정말 돈 좀 될 일인 것 같아.
I know, right? We might get a ton of cash out of this.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. No, they're dead.
So true. Yeah, now that you've unlocked second librarian and Malkuth's floor, you can just choose whichever one you like the Avno pages more for.
I like these ones better. The exploding ones kind of suck, to be honest.
But it's funny.
Nah.
Oh yeah, Rampage is pretty decent, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's pretty good. I want to cut somebody's arm off.
So
Base?
yo, recover 1 HP.
Ah. What this guy got? They're the
They're
same.
both mooks, so they're the exact same.
Upon defeating it, gain 1 strength. Okay, well, good fucking luck, I guess. Cheese is after your bones. You will not survive.
Also, by the way, you should use Malkuth's floor at some point because they each have different soundtracks for when you're in battle.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say that to you. And then... Because that guy is going, I don't think it'll cut it off, but we can try. Oh, I have quick mode on.
Oh hey, it blocked it.
That was easy.
Yeah, they are just random nobodies.
Yeah, now we're getting to the
Yeah, now it's the act.
Real
They
meat and
don't have-
potatoes
they
of the
don't
situation.
They don't have passives, funnily enough, despite the mooks having passives.
Yeah, weird. Didn't really have anything special either. I guess
I think-
that's new.
They have some new stuff. Like
That one,
the-
yeah.
that one and the bottom left one, I think, is new. That one, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think Naoki.
They all have their own.
They all have a unique card for them. Their own.
I never put endure on these guys.
You did.
Well, they can have their fun, I guess. Tiffany can get some work done, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Just reading. Oh, that's gone then. Oh God, Tiffany, why?
Oh, Malkuth also can't redirect that because they're the same speed.
It's fine.
Are you sure you want to kill him without waiting for the motion?
He won't
points
die.
to rise? Okay.
It was close, but he didn't die. One hit, burn attack, gain a buff. I guess that's probably the best one to grab. That one's fucking
Complicated.
That one's too complicated. My brain can't understand. Tiffany. Okay, leave that guy alone. Okay, they're both just attacking you anyway, so...
They're both attacking the character who didn't put it on.
Yeah! That's really funny, isn't it?
Hey, you got his book anyway. Yo! Okay, it's not the exploding one, so it's fine. Basically,
whatever the period uses, okay, whatever. Okay, you can have it.
basically, if you look at Malkuth's pages once you roll the dice,
Oh. Well, I don't have to worry then. I can kill them.
that
Without...
wasn't what I was talking about. So if you look at Malkuth's pages,
I know that wasn't what you're talking about. I was actually just... I was just like... Wasn't sure how much longer, because they're very weak.
Yeah. Also, by the way, the music for each floor has like 3 different soundtracks based on how high the motion level is.
I can't wait to have to get up to here to get anything. It's gonna be so cool.
So true.
Lamau. Lame. Fitting end for a rash idiot like you. Bruh. Ow. Rude?
Okay, he's dead.
They are dead. Lamau. Point and laugh.
Wait,
Chat, point and laugh. What the hell?
이번에도 잘해줬어. 저 손님들 덕분에 사무소라는 곳에 대해 더 깊이 알 수 있을 것 같아.
Great work as always. I could learn more about the offices thanks to these guests.
그 뭐냐 녀석들이 했던 말 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
I don't get too bothered by what they said about you, alright?
지금 위로하는 거야?
Are you trying to console me?
위로라고 해야 하나. 네가 인간이든 아니든 난 별로 신경 안 써.
Maybe not. I don't really care if you're actually human or not, you see.
신선하네. 그런 위로를 들은 건 꽤 오래전 일이니까. 그것도 단 한 명한테만.
That's refreshing to hear. It's been a while since I heard such words of comfort. From even one person, too.
뭐 지금은 인간의 시대니까.
Well, we're in the age of humanity after all.
인간의 시대? 정확히 어떤 뜻이지?
Age of humanity? What does that mean, exactly?
야야, 그렇게 쏘아봐도 말이지. 나도 빠삭하게 하는 것은 아니야.
Don't stare at me too hard now. I don't know all the details either.
인간도 아니면서 지성을 지닌 존재들은 도시에서 적극적으로 외곽에 몰아냈어.
At some point, intelligent or sapient beings that weren't human were actively driven out of the city into the outskirts.
정확한 이유는 모르겠지만 그 일환 중 하나로 인공지능 윤리 개정안 같은 것도 생겼고.
I'm not too sure why it took place, but the Artificial Intelligence Ethics Amendment was introduced as part of that movement.
감정과 욕망을 느낄 수 있는, 그러니까 사람과 다를 바 없는 기계를 만들어내는 것은 진작에 가능했지만
It was already possible to create machines capable of feeling emotions and desires, actually. Those that are pretty much human, in other words.
바로 그 점이 문제였던 것 같아.
I guess that was the problem.
그래서 인공지능 윤리 개정안으로 기계는 물론 의체조차 인간과 유사하게 만들 수 없도록 지정한 거지.
Thanks to the AI Ethics Amendment, no machines could ever be made to resemble humans, including replacement bodies.
몇몇 예외가 있어 보이지만.
Though there seems to have been a few exceptions.
저들 말처럼 난 인간이 아닌 만들어진 기계야.
It's as they said. I am no human. I am a machine. An artificial being.
정확히는 내 설계의 원본인 인간이 있고 원본 내의 일부를 사용해서 만든 기계지.
To be precise, I was designed using a human as a template. Only a fraction of her brain was used in my creation.
의체도 아니라
So it's not even a human brain resting in a robotic body?
의체 같은 것도 아닌 순수한 기계야.
Not at all. I am purely a machine.
뇌를 사용했다며.
What about that fraction of human brain you mentioned?
원본 내의 전자 설계 복사본을 사용했을 뿐이지.
It was only an electronic copy of the map of her brain.
내 몸은 순수한 기계야.
My body is entirely composed of mechanical components.
왠지 그럴 것 같긴 했어.
I had a feeling.
그리고 세상 물정 잘 모르는 걸 보니까 밖도 못 본 채 갇혀 산 것 같고.
It looks like you've been living under a rock your whole life, seeing how you're oblivious to the workings of the world.
그렇다면 조심 좀 해야 해. 특히 언젠가 이곳을 나갈 거라면 말이야.
You gotta be extra careful then, especially if you're planning to leave here someday.
넌 인간의 모습에 감정도 있고 욕구도 있는 지성체인 거로 봐서 완벽하게 윤리 개정안을 어기고 만들었겠지.
You're a sapient android with emotions and desires. Your existence is most likely a complete violation of the AI Ethics Amendment.
머리에서 그런 건 또 귀신같이 잡거든.
The head's scarily good at spotting anomalies like you.
아, 이 머리는 도시 전체를 주무르는 음습한 놈들이야.
Oh right, in case you don't know, the head is basically a bunch of shady creeps that rule over the entire city.
아마 만날 일은 전혀 없겠지만
Though we probably won't ever get to face them.
아무튼 애초에 이 도서관이라는 장소 자체가 굉장히 위험해.
Anyways, this whole library is at a huge risk in the first place.
여기에 있는 사서들도 뭐랄까 인간이자 인간이 아닌 것처럼 보이니까.
The librarians over here also seem like they're humans, but not really human at the same time.
네 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
감정을 느낄 수 있도록 설계된 나는 까마득한 시간을 끝나지 않을 것 같이 반복하는 무대 위에서 보내야 했어.
I was designed to feel emotions, and I spent what felt like an eternity on a stage performing a play that never seemed to end.
심지어 끝난 줄 알았지만 끝난 것도 아니었고 말이야.
And when I thought it was finally over, turns out it never really ended.
야, 널 설계하고 만든 놈들도 대단하다.
I gotta say, whoever created you must have really been something else too.
이유는 몰라도 머리에서 지정한 규칙을 어기는 건 보통 깡이 아니라면 저지를 수 없는데 말이야.
I don't know what motivated them, but breaking the rules designated by the head itself takes more than just guts.
결국 다 머리의 방식으로 처리될 뿐이거든.
No one can escape the head's enforcement.
네 말대로 다 죽었지.
They did all eventually die.
그래도 도서관은 안전할 거야. 안전할 수밖에 없는 곳이니까.
But the library will be safe. It has to be safe.
들어오는 것도 나가는 것도 자유롭지 못한 새장 같은.
It's like a birdcage. No one is free to enter, and no one is free to leave.
또 자기가 하지 말라고 해놓고 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하네.
Again with
무슨
that
말이야,
dreamy
그게?
Again with that dreamy speech you despise so much. What do you even mean by that?
언젠가 이곳을 나가서 날 이 꼴로 만든 모든 것에게 되갚아주고 자유를 얻을 거야.
I will leave this place one day. Take revenge on all things that made me into what I am, and earn true freedom.
아무튼 난 별로 신경 안 써.
I don't care too much either way.
그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
That's that, and this is this.
어디 보자. 이 친구는 2층의 지정사서 예소드.
Whoa!
기술과학 분야 서적의 담당이군.
Let's see, this guy's, you saw it from floor 2, patron librarian of technological sciences.
Engineer gaming. He's fully embracing the engineer.
So true, technological sciences.
안녕, 난 롤랑이야. 엔젤라의 시종이지.
Hey there, name's Roland, Angela's servant.
기술과학의
I
층을
like-
담당하게 된 지정사서 예소드입니다.
His voice is nothing like the engineer.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is perfectly
absolutely
fine.
not.
That is perfectly fine with me. I give zero crap. But we must stick to the original voices that I gave everybody because it is probably for the best that I don't just randomly change the voices, you know? Because then I'd be changing the voices like every fucking
Yeah.
stream, and that would be lame. I gotta keep him. I gotta keep him. They're solidified into the pavement now, and they can never be changed. Engineer Gaming. I'm Yasad. That is not engineer. That was like Mr. Krabs. Engineer Gaming. That's more like it. I'm Yasad, the patron librarian of the floor of technological sciences.
엔젤라와는 다른 차가운 시선이 느껴지는 건 착각이려나?
I like how each character has like a subtitle of what role they are, and Roland's is just servant.
Well, that's what he is.
So true. Is it just me, or is this a cold and piercing stare I'm seeing? Feels kind of different from Angela's, I gotta say.
Lamau.
뭐야?
What now?
설마 너도 듣기 싫은 말 들으면 폭력으로 해결하는 타입이야?
Don't tell me. Are you one of those types that resort to violence when someone talks crap?
Hey, I just noticed. Wait, Usad's the one that normally covers up more, right?
Yeah, he's the one who wears the turtleneck in Lobotomy Corporation.
He's not wearing gloves or anything.
Yeah.
He's grown. My boy. He's grown up so much. Brings a tear to my eye. For real. Real tears. Not crocodile ones or anything like that.
넥타이가 풀어졌군요.
It feels so wrong to give engineer gaming voice to this because it's just like he's so the voice clashes so much with the
Yeah, so it's basically the complete opposite.
I'm gonna at some point during this game I'm going to find a middle ground that is engineer gaming and Yasad, and they're going to combine. They're gonna do like a fucking fusion dance in the middle of nowhere and just Engineer Gaming. Your necktie was loose.
고마워. 상냥한 친구였구만.
Oh, thanks. Guess you're a nice fellow after all.
엔젤라를 순순히 도와주는 이유가 무엇입니까?
Love the giant gears in the background.
Yeah, me too. Those are cool. I definitely won't steal them later when he's not looking. It's also I like this guy. He's got a good hairstyle on right now. He's got an orb.
He does have an orb.
And he is Urple. This is very Urple in here.
So true. I like almost all of the librarian redesigns, or the Sephiroth redesigns, honestly.
I like the almost there. That's foreshadowing, I assume.
I mean, none of them are bad, but there's one in particular that I think the Lobotomy Corporation design is like way better than the Ruina design.
Does this mean the Tifrits come back, or just the one?
I guess I can say male Tiferet is like permanently dead because they destroyed him so much in Lobotomy Corporation.
Bury
the
body of the Owo voice. We'll never use it again. Definitely for real.
True.
There definitely won't be a random ass character I give the voice for like shits and giggles.
There is actually a character who would go really well with the Owo voice in this game.
God. I figured there would be, honestly. There's this, since the cast isn't just like the main group now, and it's way more expansive. I assume there would be like a bunch of shit. Engineer Gaming, tell me, why do you comply with Angela's orders so meekly?
나야 뭐 도와주는 것 말고는 선택지가 없으니까.
Well, mostly because I have no choice but to help her.
말코트도 그렇고 너도 엔젤라가 마음에 들지 않는 거야?
Now that I think about it, Malkuth didn't seem too fond of Angela either. Is there a trend to dislike her or something?
당연하지 않습니까?
It's obvious that we wouldn't approve of her.
엔젤라는 우리의 소원을 마지막에 무참히 짓밟았습니다.
Angela, she utterly crushed our hopes at the very last moment.
복잡한 이야기인 것 같구만.
Sounds complicated.
그럼 넌 왜 사서로 일하고 있는 거야?
Why are you working for her as a librarian then?
그런 거래였습니다.
It was a part of the deal.
거래라고?
A deal, huh?
도서관에 층이 잠겨 있고 사서들이 잠들었다고 하는 것도 그 거래라는 것과 관련이 있겠군.
I guess that deal is also why most of the floors of the library are not locked off, and the librarians there are asleep.
You know, I just thought of something. I actually like character tropes that are like voices that just straight up don't match. So like it works. Like I don't see the problem. There is absolutely no problem with him having a completely wrong voice and having
So
his personality and voice just completely clashing, because there are just so many. There's a good number of characters that just do that, and I like that trope because it's funny.
복잡한 이야긴 질색인데 그것도 감정적인 문제라면.
Boy, I'm not a fan of convoluted stories, especially if it involves sentimental stuff.
어쨌든 너나 나나 엔젤라를 도와야 하는 거잖아.
Anyway, both you and I are obliged to help Angela now, aren't we?
그렇습니다.
That is true.
그럼 앞으로 잘 부탁해.
Let's give it our best shot then.
자.
Put her there.
뭡니까?
Engineer Gaming. What is the meaning of this?
악수 몰라? 잘해보자는 의미의 악수.
A handshake, duh. Never tried it before? You know, the I look forward to working with you kind.
He does not like skin contact very much. It's kind of weird for him.
이왕 이렇게 된 거 인상 풀고 잘해보자고.
Come on, lighten up a little. We can't avoid it, we might as well enjoy it.
말코트처럼 너에게도 책을 전달해주면 되는 거지?
I'm supposed to get you books like I do with Malkuth, right?
No.
그렇습니다. 저는 그 중에서도 도시의 기술과학에 대한 책을 분류합니다.
Engineer Gaming. Indeed. My role is to collect and sort books about the technological sciences of the city. Specifically.
당신이 할 일과 제가 할 일은 명백하니 이쯤에서 돌아가 주시죠.
Since it's become clear that we're both well aware of our occupations, kindly take your leave now.
예. 안 그래도 그러려고 했습니다.
Fine, fine. I was about to anyway.
Man, who is this guy? You can now select the floor of the technological science during reception. Patron librarian is awoken. A new assignment has been added. Whoa!
Yo, you're not Canard anymore. You're
Whoa!
Urban
I'm an
Myth.
urban myth.
So true. Oh,
Scene 2. They do not have the time to think about the terror at the end of the song before the setting sun. This definitely... I definitely understand what that means.
뒤틀림에 대해 하나 협회나 치바의 일과에서 내려온 보고는 더 없나?
I don't know.
Yeah. Hey. Cusco.
Good point.
The poison specifically made Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Nice call.
God damn it! Why'd you have to be? Why'd you have to say that? My God. Yay! Hey. Nice call. And by the way, I mean like caulk, like caulk gun. You know,
Oh,
like
that,
the.
okay.
I don't even remember what that's used for. I just know it exists. Who? What are we even? Who is this guy?
I don't know. We don't know. Any more reports on the distortion from the Hana Association or Sway Section 1?
네, 아직 상황을 주시하는 중입니다.
None, sir. They're still there. They're all observing the situation for now.
하지만 유효한 후보는 몇 개 있습니다.
They did nominate a number of likely suspects, however.
도시 질병인 꿈의 세탁소와 어제의 약속, 그리고 도시 전설인 톱니 교단 정도입니다.
So far, we have 2 urban plagues. Plagues?
Plagues.
So far, we have 2 urban plagues. Laundry of Dreams and Yesterday's Promise. And 1 urban legend. The Church of Gears.
이거 영 시원치 않구만.
The investigation hasn't been going too well, is it?
아, 그리고 이번에 도시 괴담으로 지정된 도서관이란 곳도 후보에 있습니다.
Oh, and the library, a recently appointed urban myth, is also on the list of possible sources.
위에서도 잡히는 게 없으니 마구잡이로 늘려대는군.
So even the higher-ups are clues, aren't they? Seeing as they're throwing out random guesses now.
책 정리하는 것도 꽤 익숙해져가네.
I'm starting to get used to sorting out books now.
순순히 도와주는 이유가 뭐야?
Tell me, why are you helping me so submissively?
어? 네가 안 도와주면 날 죽여버린다면서.
What? Remember when you said you'll kill me if I don't cooperate? Because I sure do.
게다가 혼자서는 여기서 나갈 수도 없고.
I can't leave here by myself either.
공포에 의해서 행동하는 사람이라고는 보이지 않는걸?
Though you don't appear to be motivated by fear.
난 꽤 많은 사람들이 공포에 사로잡혀 바닥을 기는 모습을 봐왔거든.
I've seen quite a lot of people crawl along the floor, stricken with fear and terror.
그런 예전 일들로 미루어 봐서 넌 단지 죽음이 두려워서 도와주는 것으로 보이지 않아.
Judging from my past observations, I doubt you're helping me simply because you're afraid of dying.
무슨 일을 해오던 거야?
What the hell were you doing in the past?
Watching people die, that's what.
So true.
Tiffany died like 3 times. I don't even know.
Yeah,
At least. And she's got kind of screwed up in the head. Like,
yeah, a little bit.
we don't know what happened.
She's
Honestly,
like soda now. It's kind of weird, honestly.
what? Tiffany likes soda. What do you mean?
Yeah, we said Tiffany. You said
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Tiffany likes soda. Cheese is cheese now.
I
You
don't know
don't
if
even.
you thought you said cheese before. You said Tiffany the entire
Yeah, I said Tiffany and then cheese. Yeah, no.
I don't know.
I did say cheese. You can look back at the VOD later if you want, but like I said Tiffany first, and then I was like, and then there's cheese, and like.
솔직히 말하자면 나도 이곳에서 알아가고 싶은 게 있어.
To be honest, I have a few things I want to know about this place too.
무엇을?
Such as?
넌 이 도시의 책을 모아감과 동시에 단 하나의 완전한 책을 얻을 것이라고 했지.
You said you want to get the one perfect book as you gather books about the city, right?
그렇다면 나도 그 과정에서 재밌는 것들을 경험해 볼 수 있을 것 같았거든.
I figured I could run into some fun experiences if I joined you on that journey.
어차피 지금 나가봤자 마땅히 할 일도 없어. 밑바닥 해결사 인생의 반복이지.
I don't have a whole lot to do out there anyway. I'd go back to being a washed-up fixer, scraping the bottom of the barrel again.
그리고 무엇보다 나도 알아내고 싶은 것이 하나 있어.
And there is one thing I've been meaning to figure out more than anything else.
이곳에서 너의 일을 돕다 보면 알게 될 수 있지 않을까 기대하고 있거든.
I'm hoping I could maybe find an answer here one day if I stick around and help you out.
이해관계가 일치했다는 거네?
We have a coincidence of interests, I see.
그래. 내가 널 이용하는 만큼 너도 날 이용할 수 있지.
Sure, as much as I exploit you, you're free to make use of me.
하지만 조심해. 어설프게 이용했다가는 정말 죽을 수 있으니까.
Try to be careful about it, though. A careless attempt could seriously get you killed.
무슨 말을 그렇게 살벌하게 하냐?
Sheesh, you're being way too vicious with words.
전에 무슨 일이 있었길래 늘 날이 서 있는 거야?
Just what made you so sharp?
캐묻지 않는 게 좋을 거야. 이번에는 팔다리를 천천히 녹여줄 수 있으니.
You'd better not pry into my past any further. I already feel like slowly melting your limbs this time.
말을 못하겠네.
Fine, gee.
저 궁금한 게 있습니다. 질문 받습니까?
I have a question, ma'am. Do you take questions, ma'am?
뭔데? 가려서 묻도록 해. 경고는 했으니까.
What is it now? Make sure it's an appropriate question. I did warn you already.
이곳의 사서들은 대체 뭐야? 인간은 아닌 것 같고.
What's up with the librarians here? They don't really feel like real humans.
그렇다고 기계나 인조 생명체도 아닌 것 같은걸?
But they don't seem to be machines or artificial creatures either.
예전 이 시설에서 이용만 당해왔던 환상체라는 존재들과 직원들.
Entities called abnormalities and employees, both of which were thoroughly exploited by the facility that once stood upon where we are.
나와 다를 바 없는 존재들이야.
They're just like me in a sense.
인간으로부터 비롯된 채 한껏 이용당할 대로 이용당하고 버려졌지.
Originated from humans, taken advantage of, and abandoned once grown out of use.
지금도 이용당하고 있는 것 같은데.
So you probably figured out by now, but the librarians that we wake up and use in battle are like actually canonically the employees of LobCorp.
Well, yeah. Cheese.
Jeez.
Cheese was an employee.
I don't know what you're doing with them now. Still, I don't know. What you're doing with them now still looks like exploitation.
Also, can I just say, who the fuck names their child Cheese?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Definitely.
Don't worry. It's
canon.
It's only slightly worse than their brother Swiss.
I mean, Swiss isn't a bad name, actually. Cheese, you're just looking at like the most bland answer. Swiss at least has complexity.
If I ever have a child, I'm gonna name them Cheese in honor of this playthrough.
So true. Based.
망가져 버렸어. 금방이라도 사라질 것 같이 옅어진 존재를 인간의 몸과 책으로 묶어두고 있을 뿐이지.
They were broken. They couldn't even sustain a stable form, and their existence was so fragile they could fade away at any moment. They're barely kept together as I've bound them to physical body and a book.
내가 할 수 있는 건 나와 사서를 자유롭게 할 책을 찾는 것뿐이야.
All I can do for them now is find the... All I can do for them now is to Why, brain? Please, read. Please. Read it all the way through, process, and produce dialogue, please. All I can do for them now is to find the one book that will free me and the other librarians. I know I said other there, but shut up.
사서들을 밖에 풀어둘 거라고?
You're going to release the librarians?
그러지 않고서야 나뿐만 아니라 너도 나갈 수 없을 텐데.
That's the only way for any of us to leave, you know.
너의 몸을 복구하는 데 있어서 같은 힘을 사용했으니까.
Use the same kind of power to reconstruct your body.
이것 하나만 기억해.
Just remember this.
손님들이 펼치는 수많은 책을 모으다 보면 결국 모든 게 담긴 단 하나의 책에 도달할 수 있다는 걸.
As we collect numerous books from our guests, we will eventually reach the one absolute book that contains everything. Nuh-uh.
So true. By the way, you should check, just always, whenever you do an abnormality battle, check the requirements, because sometimes they have things other than obtain book of. Yeah, so like that you need an extra condition for that one.
Unlock all lower floors. Okay, so we're gonna see Hod and Net.
I swear to God, it's not even.
Me about to fucking ruin Carol right now, saying Netsack. Real name. It's their it's definitely how it's pronounced. Definitely for referral. No, it's definitely that. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, we have books to obtain and pages to use and a book to obtain and then what?
I said be right back.
Oh, okay. Man, chat. Who was that guy? For real. I have food. Just sit here for a minute. I would make a character, but I can't. Because I don't have access to another one for Yusad's floor yet. It'll happen soon, probably. I got one for Malkuth pretty quick, so. Trying not to chew in the mic, because that would be kind of yucky. I wonder what Carol went to do. Welcome back. Almost done eating, 1 second.
This guy's eating.
No. Nom nom nom. Chimkin. Burn it.
Yeah, so at this point in the game, they stopped giving you the important key pages in the regular one and just the mooks in the regular one.
Can I do?
Yeah,
Oh.
you can do multiple different types of books at the same time. There's just a limit of 20.
That's kind of lame.
It's probably because they didn't want to bother coding more pages.
Nah.
So, I don't remember what their key pages have. Oh.
You now send general invitations. Sending general invitations. In case of general invitations, the types of guests that will take interest will depend on the value of the books you register. General invitations are sent to unimportant guests who won't lead to the plot. However, they can be resources to help grow the library. Take the following steps 1 to 2 below to send a general invitation. Step 1: choose any books you'd like to register books of as your books of day by clicking on an empty register. Blah blah blah. Can be any amount / upgrade. Note: putting in a combination of books that is used for a red invitation. Story characters will invite the matching guests. Okay, easy grinding, I guess.
You have to do every general invitation for 100%. By the way, they're unique. They're not like randomly generated. So to explain a little bit, can you click on not the rats, but the one above the rats, the Finn's office? Click on 1. So that requires Book of Rats. So exit out of this, and then put in register book. Put 1 book of like Pete or something instead of Book of Rats. We'd have to scroll down. Oh, I guess. Put in like. Okay, you'll have to check it. Check the one above the Brotherhood of Iron. Check the requirements for hook option.
Right.
Okay, so that requires Book of Yoon's office. So click on that and then click on Book of Yoon instead of Book of Yoon's office. And then you get, so the way it works is you get a unique fight for each tier of the amount of books. So 1 book has a unique fight, 2 books has a unique fight, and 3 books has a unique fight. And there's this like resets for every like chapter of the game basically. So
Man, let's send this invitation. What the hell?
so true.
Clearly we send this guy in. The guy who has base everything and has not...
Probably check the new key pages you got as well.
I'll do it later. Man, who are these? Backstreet Butchers. Ooh, there's different stuff. Deal fungus enemies with bleed. Okay, that's so cool. I'm glad that that's a good. That's so good. Tiffany can go do some
I
work.
like how their cards have spoilers for characters we haven't met yet.
Good job, Tiffany. I'm proud of you.
So true, Tiffany.
Ow, rude. Ashes can go to you, I guess. Whatever.
Hey, at least you can redirect the call.
I'm gonna try and. Is it guaranteed? Any of this? No, not yet.
That's 'cause
Guide
they're
to
all-
District 23, 3 copies. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on. I'm gonna try and get them to here at the very least.
Yeah, they're all on emotion level 1, so.
Ugh. These rolls, Tiffany. These rolls. Endure it, Lamau. Just endure it, Lamau. None of these are gonna give me Backstreets Volume 2, no matter what I do, so... Even though I'm pretty sure they have Backstreets Volume 2.
That they have the Volume 2 key page. I don't think they give you the Volume 2 book. I think that's something else.
Uh-huh. I think I just kill him now, honestly. I can't really stall much longer with some of them. Specifically, this one is gonna die soon, no matter what I do, which is fine. What emotion level are they at? How are you at 0?
Because they've been staggered the whole time, and you gain emotion points by losing or winning clashes, or an ally dying, and a few other things. So they just haven't been able to get any.
I'll kill this one there at 2. Oh! I don't even know what that was, but ow, yeesh.
I think that was the effect for them getting the burn ashes thing.
There you go. Okay, time to kick ass. Silly.
I don't know why, but when I looked up on Library of Ruina guides, I
They
looked up
survived on 1 HP.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, they're both staggered.
Yeah. I looked up on Library of Ruina Steam guides. The guide for general invitations is a picture of one of the purple guy dressed up as one of the major characters of the game, and
Good.
I don't understand.
Good. Yeah, I got all of it. I got more of the rarer one than I did of the... Which is so good. So cool.
Yo, you can burn those books now.
I can burn those books now! Whoa!
Yeah, it has both volumes. And also, that one has Hook Office page 2 for some reason. I don't know why.
Because it's from putting in never mind. No, that makes no sense.
Yeah,
You think it'd have like Yun's office page 2 in there. Like that makes sense. That would make sense. Because you put Yun in there.
Yeah.
That was just... I don't know.
I think you got everything.
I did, yeah. Ugh. Ghosts.
I should check out the notifications now, probably.
Probably. Might actually give Cheese a new outfit. I don't know.
Doesn't like the chainsaw.
No, I do. I just want to see... I just feel like... there might... I just want... I don't know. There's... Some of these are pretty cool. Like that... That's pretty cool. It does not fit him at all. But
I'm also
it's
sad
funny.
that it doesn't give the mask.
Nah, it's better without the mask. I really like the way how his face looks. It's just so goofy. And then before you know it, you've been chainsawed for real.
I'm pretty sure in like the game files you can actually see Nicolin's face, and it's like exactly Jesus.
For now, chainsaw is what's best. I forget that I made him like incredibly short. Key page. What does enhanced pages mean?
Don't worry about it, you don't have it unlocked yet.
Cringe.
These are just the basic ones.
I like how they're organized now for some reason. Like,
Yeah.
suddenly organization for real.
That's pretty. That passive is pretty good, and also those resistances are also very good, actually.
Yeah.
What's the other two pages? The Nicolin and Maliki.
It's got Hook. It's just slightly worse.
It's the same, but with worse stats. Okay.
McCollum for you. Just give him the short end of the stick. Just give him bulls. Nah,
So
you
if you're
can't do
engineer
that.
gaming, always taking the L's. Oh god, you did.
I forgot. better. Huh? What? I got scared. I freaked out. I was distracted. Huh? Oh. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I got this. I was distracted. I'm definitely paying attention to chat. It was quiet, so.
I couldn't see it because I was looking at the Steam guide for general reception. I don't remember how they work exactly.
Yeah. Both paying a lot of attention for real. Let's see. I think Tiffany can have that one, and I'll just give. Womp womp. Okay, let's see. Oh, right. Okay, let's first import this. Is there anything I should change?
Hold on, is stream laggy on your end, or is that mine? Is that a...
Oh, stream is lagging. Oh. Shit, bro. What the hell? I was stopped paying attention, so I don't know what's going on right now. That's weird. And very upsetting. Why is the stream dropping? I thought this was a Sunday problem.
It looks better now.
It is getting better, but that's upsetting because we moved days to today specifically to avoid that problem. It's fine. It seems like it's settling out. It's whatever. Okay.
What were you asking before I cut you off with that?
If there's anything I needed to
You might want to
move.
add some of the
Uh-huh.
Also, some of the butcher pages with HP restore are nice. Not that much, because you don't do a lot of bleed.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of bleed for real. You do a lot of bleed.
So true.
I definitely can read. Holy. Oh. It's weak as heck, but like that's a lot. Oh, that's wild actually. That kind of effect on like a different card would be super broken.
Yeah. That card is not bad if you want to get rid of the peak card. Right.
The Hong Pete card?
That one.
Then I'm gonna lose a dodge action for real. Rampage. Eesh.
I think with Rampage, the thing would be like have one person with Commandeering and have one person with Rampage.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's... Let's save that to setup one.
Actually, set up a 0 move.
I'm gonna fight you. And then load it. silly.
Silly.
Honestly, that works out pretty well. You could just have that. That works out for cheese. Cheese is definitely that.
Definitely Rampage Core.
Sometimes, Geralt, sometimes I don't understand you.
Roland is commandeering Core, though.
Chat, I'm
What's
sorry.
wrong?
I don't know what this guy is talking about.
What the scallop?
What the scallop for real? I guess that's everything right now.
Yeah, basically.
I can't wait till I sit for an entire stream making builds. It's gonna be so fun.
Yep.
That's my favorite type of stream.
Yep.
I have to burn more books for real.
So true. Can you try? I don't know if this is gonna work until you do get some urban myth books, but put in 2 different. So put in like the one you put in last time, Book of Dune, and then put in like Book of Arnold or something. Okay, so yeah, don't do that. You need urban myth tier books to do the rest of the general invitations, because Canard doesn't actually have any unique general invitations.
It's just all the same. How do I
Yeah, it's hard.
unselect? Do I just...
Right. Yeah, just click on it.
So, it's... I mean, I have this. It's technically the urban myth tier.
So true.
Okay, let's see. Man. Okay.
이것도 아니고 저것도 아니야.
Oh my god.
이거다 싶은 게 없어.
I'll be Pierre. You can be the other character in this scene.
Uh-huh.
No, not this. That won't do either. I can't seem to find the one that strikes me with inspiration.
아이, 피에르. 이번에는 싱싱한 녀석들로 가져와 봤어.
God damn it. Brain. First thought. Cusco's poison. First thought is that is literally all I hear. That's my brain when I hear deep voice. I just go, Cusco's poison. Ah, yes. It's all coming together.
Oh yes. Nice call.
Nice. Nice talk. I can't wait for nobody to understand that we're not saying C-O-C-K. We're not. It's not what we're saying at all. We're saying... How is it spelled again? It's like C-O-L something...
I don't fucking know. You're the
I don't know
one
how to
who
spell
brought it.
Kulk. Or whatever it's called. However you pronounce it. We should...
We should stop getting summoned.
We get... We... Why would you say it like that, bro? God damn. Why would you say it like that, for real? Listen to this guy, chat. Who is this guy talking about? What is this guy talking about? But for real, that is the voice I envision with this guy's face, too, for some reason. It fits too well. Can I even do it for that long? I have no idea. Hey there, Pierre. I brought you some fresh ones this time.
상처가 좀 심하긴 해도 아직 살아있긴 해.
They got a bit... They got bruised a bit too hard, but they're still breathing.
뭐야? 신메뉴 개발이 한창인가 보네.
What? Busy developing a new dish?
어서 오지.
Welcome, Jack.
요즘에는 메뉴도 메뉴인데 재료가 부족해.
Dishes are one thing, but we're running way too short on ingredients these days.
그래도 잭 덕분에 당장은 걱정 없겠지만 말이야.
Luckily, I have my reliable friend Jack here, so I won't have to worry about that for a while.
어쩐 일이야?
What happened?
브레멘 음악대에서 더 이상 재료를 안 팔아주겠대.
The musicians of Bremen say they're no longer selling ingredients to us.
그 괴짜들은 워낙에 변덕이 심하니까
Those freaks are always unpredictable.
그럼 꿀꿀이네에선 뭐래?
What about little piggies then?
거기도 마찬가지야.
Same deal. Stop trading with us.
결국 예전처럼 너랑 내가 직접 구해야겠어.
We'll have to do this the old way. You and I, together.
아쉽지만 늘 구하러 가던 곳은 막혔잖아.
I'd love to, but we can't go to our usual spot anymore.
그 뭐냐? 츠바이 협회가 치안 담당을 맡아버려서
The, Zwei Association is safeguarding that area now.
새로운 유통 경로를 뚫어봐야지.
Then we should pioneer new supply chains.
이왕 하는 김에 새로운 재료들도 적극적으로 써보려고. 지금까지는 너무 말랑한 녀석들만 써왔으니까.
While we're at it, I want to be more experimental with new ingredients. I've been using only young ones for far too long.
슬프다. 피에르가 해주던 찰떡 솜파이 맛있었는데.
Aw, that's unfortunate. I'll miss the pasty hand pies that you make.
아쉬워도 어쩔 수 없어. 질 좋은 고기를 주던 거래처들이 등을 돌렸으니 아무리 좋은 메뉴를 만들어도 미식가들에게 점수 따기엔 재료에서 경쟁력이 떨어져.
We'll have to deal with it, unfortunate as it is. Since we've lost several vendors that used to provide quality meat for us, sticking to conventional dishes won't cut it. Gourmets will surely notice the drop in quality of our ingredients.
피에르는 8인의 셰프가 목표였지?
You were aiming to become one of the 8 chefs, right, Pierre?
맞아. 파리네 셰프야말로 빛나는 도시의 별이지.
That's right. The 8 chefs are the brightest stars of the city that shine over us.
모두에게 늘 아찔하고 자극적인 맛을 선물하잖아.
They never fail to present us with stunning and sensational flavors.
새로운 재료라면 어떤 걸 시도해보게.
What kind of new ingredients are you looking for?
고기가 흐물거리긴 해도 나이가 있는 재료들이 구하기 쉬울 텐데. 호불호가
네.
갈리지만 좋아하는 사람도 있긴 하니까.
Every time there's a slight pause, it catches me off guard, I swear. Aged ones should be easier to get, though their meat tends to be squishy. It's not everyone's favorite, but some like it.
난 그런 적당히 타협하는 어쭙지 않은 식당들과는 다른 맛을 추구할 거야.
I'm not looking for a compromise. I want a taste that differentiates us from other restaurants.
도서관이라고 들어봤어? 그곳에 인간이 아닌 것들이 있다네?
I've heard of the library. I heard monsters live there.
아직은 도시 괴담일 뿐이지만 외곽이 아니고서야 괴물고긴 얻기 힘들잖아.
It may still be an urban myth, but monster meat is usually hard to get unless we travel all the way to the outskirts.
오, 그건 좀 기대되는데.
Oh, now that's promising.
그렇지? 안 그래도 도서관에 초대장이란 것을 받아둔 게 있거든?
Isn't it? I got an invitation from that library some time ago, see?
미식가 녀석들에게 파리네 셰프 못지않은 자극적이고 신선한 맛을 선사해주겠어.
I'll surprise the gourmets with a dish that's so stimulating and novel, it could even rival the 8 chefs themselves.
그러니까 잭, 너는 나만 믿고 따라오면 된다고.
So, Jack, you can just count on me and follow my lead, understand?
그럼 오늘 가져온 이 재료들은 어떡할까?
What are you gonna do with the ingredients I brought today, then?
그 녀석들은 미리 잼으로 만들어두자.
Let's turn them into jam.
산채로 담글 거니까 마취제랑 억제기 달아놓고 반죽기에 넣어둬.
We're bottling them alive, so put them on drips of anesthetics and repressors and store them alive in the kneader.
고깃잼 좋지.
Meat jams, nice.
네가 좋아할 줄 알았다니까.
I knew you'd love it.
전에도 말했지만 머리부터 넣지 말고 다리부터 넣어둬. 안 그러면 마취제나 억제기를 달아둔 이유가 없으니까.
Oh, and as I said before, you have to put them legs first, not heads first. We gotta keep them alive as long as possible, you know?
바로 죽어버리면 맛이 안 난다고.
It's not as flavorful if they die too quickly.
뒷골목에서는 인간을 먹나 봐.
Cannibalism is a thing in the back streets, it seems.
그런 악취미를 가진 미친 변태들이 꽤 있지.
There are quite a few perverted maniacs who are into that, yeah.
근데 아무리 뒷골목 사람이라도 인육을 먹는다고 당당하게 말하지 않아.
But it's kind of a taboo even in the back streets. You certainly can't go around saying how tasty human meat is.
오히려 돈 좀 있는 녀석들이 사람 고기를 찾지.
It's actually the wealthy folk who consume human meat the most.
뭐 23구 골목에선 일반적이지만
However, the back streets of District 23 are an exception.
그곳은 수단과 방법을 가리지 않고 궁극의 맛만을 추구하는 곳이니까.
People there only care about pursuing the ultimate flavor and will do anything for it.
뒷골목마다 다른 점이 있나 보네.
Each part of the back street seems to have its own set of characteristics.
관할 둥지와 날개가 정한 방침에 따른다고 보면 돼.
It mostly depends on the policies set by the nest and the wing.
그래봤자 대부분의 뒷골목은 방치되고 있지.
Though most of the back streets are being neglected anyway.
인간 고기는 특별히 더 맛있는 거야?
Bork. Is human I don't know what words were about to be said, but they were not what they were on the screen. Is human meat particularly delicious or anything?
몰라. 먹어본 적도 없고 먹고 싶지도 않아.
Heck if I know. Never tried, never wanna.
저기서 구해오는 재료들은 전부 멀쩡한 사람들 납치해서 바로 요리하는 거라고.
Those guys are kidnapping ordinary people and cooking them right after.
미식가들은 그 잔혹함까지 조미료라 생각하며 먹는 것 같지만
Gourmets seem to think that such cruelty only adds to the flavor.
게다가 살아있는 채로 고통스럽게 요리될수록 맛있다나 봐.
Even worse, they believe cooking people alive and making them suffer as much as possible is key to perfecting taste.
인간이 인간에게 먹히는 꼴이라니.
Humans eating humans. What a sight to behold.
이 냄새는 새로운 냄새야.
This is a brand new smell.
It's a new book smell.
썩 좋아하는 냄새는 아닌데.
I don't think I like this scent.
잭, 오히려 이런 낯선 곳에서 새로운 맛이 태어나는 거라고.
Now, Jack, it's unfamiliarity like this that brings forth new ideas, you see?
네가 그렇다면야.
If you say so.
환영합니다,
Taste the
손님.
new book smell.
Greetings, dear guests.
전 이곳 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
와우! 겉이 번지르르한 이런 최상급의 재료가.
Wow! What a wonderful looking ingredient with such a glossy appearance.
분명 겉보기에는 신선해 보이는 최상급 재료지만
She's every time. She certainly looks like a fresh, top-grade ingredient on the outside. But Pierre?
알아. 아쉽지만 사람은 아니군.
Yeah, I know. She's unfortunately not a human.
하지만 오히려 그래서 더 기대돼. 넌 무슨 맛일까?
But that's why I'm even more excited. How do you taste?
저를 어떻게 하실 수는 없답니다.
I'm afraid you cannot do any harm to me.
그건 해보기 전에 모르지.
We never know until we try.
참아, 잭. 품위를 지켜야지. 우리를 이 멋진 곳에 초대해 주신 분이잖아?
Stay calm, Jack. We should keep our manners. She's the wonderful individual who's invited us here, you see.
실례를 범해서 죄송합니다.
Oh, yeah. I apologize for my rudeness, ma'am.
저희를 초대해 주신 엔젤라님, 입장해도 되겠습니까?
Now then, Miss Angela. May we enter now?
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. That's how I imagine it's said this time.
Yeah.
Because these people seem exhausting.
The amount of people who simp for Pierre is worrying, honestly.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't want to think about that, but yeah, no.
Yeah. Anyways, you should look at their stuff.
Instant cutting error, well, that fucking doesn't matter, they're screwed anyway. Remember 2 HP every time. Nah, they're
Here's a particularly good card. I think it's the purple one. That is very useful because you don't have a lot of HP healing this early in the game.
I would do this, but the problem is there's
He is
he is one little guy, and he's like he's only one little guy. Cheese, get him, cheese! Wow, 5?
Oh yeah, he has a very high. He has 5 max, so that's pretty cool. They're both attacking ones.
Won't cut off, but rampage. Get him, cheese. Oh, oh shit, bro. Goddamn. It's okay. He can handle it. He can endure. Oh right. They did not recover that much, so
Yeah.
I guess I'll just fucking spike him. Dagger them. Yeah. Oh. Ew. Ew. Oh wait, right. No, this is the good ones. Never mind. This is my good cards. Not the cards from the freaking explosion. I was worried because I saw two green ones, and I know that the other is the other bad one a green or a red?
The
bad one.
Malkuth's floor is one green or blue, 2 red.
So I'm
this
thinking
one
of
is
the.
2 blue, 1 red is this floor.
I'm misremembering because it was like last week or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
After 3 successful attacks on the same target, deal bonus. Get him.
Also, by the way, you can always not attack with one of the people if you don't want to accidentally kill them before you get to this stuff.
Yeesh, they roll really high.
Yeah. They're both attacking.
Cheese is not the defensive type.
You should probably clash with Pierre to get her emotion level up.
She's really low is the problem. I have some scars. Holy shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
Roland 2 is so good. It's such a good song.
I need to get to Roland 3. Like this shit's wild. What the hell? What are they using? I mean, I don't want to. Oh, I can just kill them now.
Yeah, you can kill them. Wow, actual.
I just read the fucking 400k cheese thing. I don't know why I came up. I don't know what's wrong with me.
그런 녀석들하고는 상종 안 하는 게 좋지.
Ugh, what a bunch of nutcases. It's best not to interact with the likes of them.
그래도 너보다 예의는 있던데.
At least they were more well-mannered than you.
여기서 어리숙한 사서님께 드리는 삶의 지식 하나.
Well, here's a word of wisdom for a still naive Miss Librarian.
뒷골목에서 예의 바른 놈을 만나면 무조건 튀어라.
If you meet a polite and well-mannered person in the back streets, run for your life.
정신 나간 녀석들이 모두 예의 바른 건 아니지만 예의 바른 녀석 중에 미친 놈들이 꽤 있다고.
Not all lunatics are polite, but polite people tend to be lunatics.
그러면 예의랑은 상관없는 거 아니야?
I'm not sure if that has anything to do with politeness.
자, 여기서 두 번째 지식.
And here's another word of wisdom.
미친놈들은 언제나 일정한 비율로 존재하기 때문에 특정 기준으로 분별하는 건 의미가 없다.
Lunatics always exist in any given group of people, so there's no point in using any criteria to divide people into groups to see which is more insane.
개소리야.
What a load of bull. You said it. Yo!
Oh no, you're gonna hate this fight.
I'm sure. Time to burn some books.
I'm gonna burn some books. Jack's page is actually, like, very good, and so is Beer's. They're both.
Yeah, they're both kind of sick with it though.
I like how they nerf the speed roll die.
Yeah, they want us
And
to
the
be
actual thing.
slow. They want us to be slow forever. They never want us to go fast ever again.
So with this upcoming fight, this is gonna happen more as the game goes on. Certain Abno fights, you're gonna have to go in, read the fight's gimmicks, and then leave and then deck it.
Uh-huh. I don't know why I'm looking at all of these like they're different
Oh,
pages.
so different.
Man, there's so many different pages here. For real. It's crazy. Oh,
That's a bug, I think.
that's a bug. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think they have a very similar pose.
They do. There's a few visual bugs in this game.
Nah, no visual bugs. I haven't seen any. You're wrong. Yeah, I think Yasad's just ahead now.
Yeah.
Only head. I'm just gonna load those. And just go in with that for now. I hope that he does not just look like that in this battle too. Okay, no,
It's
just
just that screen.
yeah.
Yo, it's your favorite, the ASMR abnormality! Begin the fight.
Yep. Okay. Oh shit. Deal double stagger damage. Fear all dice lose 4 power in the character's status effects. Oh
So
no.
basically, the gimmick of this fight is to inflict as many status effects as possible.
I don't think I have any right now. This one's
You have
broke.
that one.
Ugh.
Yeah, so whenever he has status effects, he does this. It's certainly something.
Ah. This is not good. Yes, shit that's fatal against me. That's not great. What is his weaknesses? Pierce? Most shit I get is slash, so like I don't have much option when it comes to that.
You don't have enough light to play anything.
Shit, bro.
It's okay, because he rolls 1-1 because you nerfed his attack. Well, anyways.
Ah!
Yeah, so you want the status effect for this turn, because otherwise he will kill you.
It's a good thing I have nothing.
Yep.
I actually have like literally zero to go
Command-
off.
Oh, you can't use commandeering. Well,
Yeah, I don't have a lot to go with. This is like the best I can do.
it is. Well,
And I'm fucked.
He maxed it again.
Man, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. That hurt a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're probably gonna have to make a dex solely for this fight, with a bunch of status effects.
Yep.
You can,
That's
if you
what I'm
press,
saying.
Press advanced, in the top of the screen, to the right of, yep, there. You can sort by status effects, if, down there.
I'm sure I have mostly these right now.
Yeah.
Get rid of all that shit. We don't need it. Not important. Throw what I have in the cooking pot. Just throw it all in there.
True.
And another endure for the sake of it. Give myself an option because I'm not gonna be able to gain.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 in there. Actually not bad. 2 bleed. I'll just go with that, I guess. I don't know.
You don't need to save.
Well, I'm gonna save it because I just realized that I don't want to be this Pierre because Pierre is weak to.
True, actually, true.
What are you weak to?
Also blunt.
That's not great.
Also blunt.
That's wow. Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's not weak to blunt.
Why is everybody fucking weak to blunt? What the fuck?
Yeah,
bro?
I don't know why.
I'll just use this one. It's the best I got. That it's not weak to blunt. I don't want to. I'd like resistant, but like if I had all of, why is everything so weak to blunt? It's so upsetting. It's cringe. The big cringe. Load page list. Word. Advanced. Okay, it did not save that. Cool, good. I'm glad you saw it's a floating head. Based. To be honest, based.
TBH, that's pretty based on poggers of you.
Gross. It doesn't matter that much, but it's still upsetting. Oh,
Well,
that's fine. It's not as bad because it's not fatal this time.
Yeah, and also he's weaker because you actually have a status effect on him this turn.
Yeah. That wasn't that bad. It could have been way worse. Like, way worse.
You only have one.
I'm gonna save endure because I don't want to die. Oh, is he staggered? Oh, good.
He's tagged. Kill him.
Where is he at? He's actually, nice. Not bad. Could have been worse. Could have been how it was at the start, where I didn't have any status effects to speak of.
So true.
와, 정렬된 책들 각 좀 봐. 무서울 정도의 집착이 느껴지는군.
Damn, check out how orderly these books are organized. The compulsion is also almost scaring me at this point.
이번에도 옷이 흐트러져 있군요.
Thanks.
I have to do the voice. I can't. This is upsetting. Back to this shit again. Engineer gaming. Your clothes are still
Slovenly.
slovenly. Crazy.
고맙긴 한데 좀 부담스러운 걸.
I appreciate it, but it feels kind of awkward to be honest.
정갈한 몸가짐으로부터 제대로 된 마음가짐이 나오는 것입니다.
Proper attitude of the mind begins with. I don't know why I said brings. I don't even know. It's my inability to speak is a pre-existing condition. Proper attitude of the mind begins with a well-conducted body.
뭐 일단은 고맙다고 말해줄게.
Well, I guess I should say thanks.
무슨 일로 오셨죠?
What is your business this time?
책도 전달해주고 겸사겸사 물어보고 싶은 게 있어서 말이야.
Nothing unusual. Got some books to deliver and some questions to ask.
말쿠트에게 들었는데 사서들은 예전에 인간이었다면서?
Heard from Malkuth that the librarians here used to be humans long ago. Is that true?
그렇습니다.
It is.
전부 한가닥 싸움 좀 했던 거야? 뭐 조직의 행동대장 같은 거였나?
Were you all seasoned brawlers in your past lives then? Like the ringleaders of syndicates?
근데 또 해결사 바닥에서 굴러본 내 눈에는 그렇게 안
어허.
보인단 말이지.
Although my intuition as a fixer is telling me otherwise.
맞습니다. 당신 말처럼 저희는 전투와 연이 없는 삶을 살았죠.
Your observation would be correct. None of us lived such a violent life.
몇몇 예외는 있습니다만 대다수가 그렇습니다.
Save for a couple exceptions, that is.
그치?
Wonder who's talking.
그런데 어떻게 손님들과 그렇게 능숙하게 전투할 수 있는 거야?
Knew it. How are you so skillful at dealing with guests, though?
책의 힘입니다. 책을 통해 손님들의 힘을 얻으니까요.
It's thanks to the books. We gain the powers of the previous guests through their books.
아하. 그래서 책이 쌓여갈수록 뭔가 더 강해지는 거였구만.
So that's why you guys seem to grow sort of stronger with every book I gave you.
도서관이라는 공간에서 책은 힘을 부여합니다. 감정도 그렇습니다.
In the library, books act as a source of power. Emotions can do the same.
더불어 누군가의 책을 통해서 그들의 육체에 새겨진 감각과 힘을 더 씌웁니다.
Though the books, through, I can read. I can read, chat. I'm definitely read. I'm definitely a I can read person for real. Through the books, we can imbue our own bodies with the senses and strengths that were engraved in others' bodies.
그리고 이곳 도서관은 감정을 증폭시키는 공간이죠.
Moreover, the library can amplify the emotions of its denizens. It acts upon visitors and residents alike.
이 책이란 거 생각보다 훨씬 대단하네.
Wow, these books are a lot more impressive than I thought.
책이라는 게 공방의 시술이나 도구보다도 좋은데? 정보도 정보지만 기능력은 정말 돈이 되겠어.
Heck, they might even be better than the surgeries and tools most workshops have to offer. Information is one thing, but this could be a real moneymaker.
세속적으로 생각하는군요.
Secular?
I don't know what that means.
You think in secular terms.
돈에 쪼들려 살아온 사람의 눈물겨운 생존 정신이라 불러줄래?
Denoting attitudes, activities, or other things that have no religious or spiritual basis. Apparently.
Womp
I
womp.
don't get it. Called the pathetically tearful survival instincts of a man who's lived most of his life in poverty, will ya?
아무튼 궁금한 점은 해결됐어. 친절한 답변 고맙습니다.
Anyways, that's all for my questions. Thanks for your kind answers.
착각하지 마시기 바랍니다.
Don't mistake this for kindness.
전 당신에게 좋은 감정은 없습니다. 엔젤라의 개니까요.
I do not particularly think highly of you. You're nothing more than Angela's little lapdog.
뭐 계란이 말이 너무 심하네. 알잖아, 나도 어쩔 수 없다는 거.
Look at Roland's name. It
Let's go!
It actually changed. What?
Let's go.
Hey, that's rude. You know I didn't take this draw by my choice.
어쩔 수 없다는 것이 면죄부가 될까요?
Does that necessarily exempt you from guiltiness, however?
볼일 다 보셨으면 이만 돌아가 주시기 바랍니다.
Now, if you're done with your errands, kindly take your leave now.
That
I'm
little piece
glad
of...
it's censored.
Yeah, I like how it's censored.
Of all the things to censor, a curse word
Yeah.
of some variety? You can't even tell what it is based on the spaces.
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
I would assume shit. Like, that's
Yeah,
what I would assume.
It's funny because there are curse words other places, so it's just like,
It's just this one.
It's just this one in part. He said something so offensive it can't be shown.
Yeah, it's so offensive. Like it's like if somebody saw it in the actual word in the game, they would explode instantaneously.
Exactly.
Upon reading it, they would just disappear into a mist.
A red mist.
Yeah. Woohoo! Time to spend the rest of the time making a character. Woohoo! Once one attack. Okay, so fucking blunt. Need to focus on blunt things and blunt weaponry for real. Do I have any of that?
You have a few.
A few all blunt attacks? I don't think so. The majority of attacks that I seem to get are like slash for the most
a
part.
lot of the early games were slash.
Uh huh. Wow.
That one's really funny.
That's not terrible, but it's also
not.
like
It is also, yeah.
it's also like why? Gambling. I love gambles. I love gambling. Gambling's so cool. I love gambling. Let's go. Ugh. Who the hell are you?
Why does it look like they have hair growing out of their cheeks?
I don't know. What the fuck is this person? Who are you? The recesses of my brain to find characters from my playthrough that I can use.
So true.
Because this is only the lower floors. I can't use Extra Man yet. Extra Man is saved for the higher floors. He's got to be somewhere up there. So
Should this be Russian guy?
we're just gonna call him Russian guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. 1 second. Don't worry, I'm not checking spelling or anything.
How do you not know how to spell Russian?
I don't know how to spell too many words, okay?
Russian is like super easy. That is not even how you spell Russian. It's an A.
Yeah, you're right, it is. Look, I'm bad, okay? Russ. Russ.
Russ.
Nah, that's his name now. That's his name now. It's his real
Yeah,
name.
it's actually Russ.
It's his full
and
legal name. His name is Russ.
This guy is Russ. The next Yasod member is Ian. For Rush Ian. And then the third one is G, and then the fourth one is I.
They fractured themselves through multiple characters.
It's the Russian. It's the Exodia of Russian guys.
I hate everything. This. I'm glad I learned that I could scroll, because this would be so annoying otherwise.
Wait, you can scroll?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm glad I know that now, I guess.
And they all express different emotions, I guess. I don't know. So this guy's gonna be really pissed off, so they're gonna have red hair, because that's how that works.
True. Red-haired people are naturally evil.
Don't say that. I need eyes that are very angry. Very angry. Where are the angry? Man, we're angry at, you know?
So true.
I'm glad at least some of the stuff from Lobotomy Corp is in here. Like the faces are they definitely have some of the faces. It's the mouth that's throwing me off really badly. Angry. I like the hairs poking through. It's really adds to my immersion. Ah, why do you not keep the hood on that one? That'd be so good.
Yeah.
It's upsetting. I want the hood on that. So angry. Like that, that's fine.
Yeah, this guy is max height because he's the central body of Russian guy. The other ones are smaller because they're the limbs of Russian guy.
So true. They actually...
I hate that this is what we're going with.
I hate that this is what we're going with. I love that we grab, like, the most random bullshit when building characters. Like... We had nothing to go off of at the start, and we've already gone so far. I don't know what to do for these. This is gonna be so weird. I'm just gonna make faces, just angry faces. But how? Do you think I could copy and paste angry face?
Can't you just make emoticons like greater than whatever that's called parentheses?
There's a triangle. Don't worry about it. Let's see if this works. That does not look like what it did a minute ago.
Does not seem like it works.
Yeah, that turns them into blank characters.
Does like, can you try putting greater than in it with your keyboard and not copy paste? I mean, yeah. That doesn't look angry to me. But... No, then put in the two dots, the colon, and then put in parentheses, the first one.
Nah, no, I want this one.
So true. That should be all of them except when he kills an enemy, and then it's angry but happy face.
So true, Geralt. He's just so unbelievably angry. He cannot express it in any other way.
He doesn't even speak.
Yep. It saves me a lot of time not having to write something out, though.
Oh my god.
I love it. It's great. It's great. Perfect.
I like how he's happy in the kill, but not the victory.
Yep.
So true. Best OC ever, Russ.
I love how obscenely tall he is.
One of the 4 sections of Russian guy, Exodia.
Russian guy, Exodia. I hate that this
I have to clip that when stream is over.
Why are we like this?
I don't know.
Why are we like this, Geralt? Explain ourselves. You explain for both of us.
I'm not
I don't even know.
Yo, also you can use Yasad now without being underpowered.
Yippee! Yasad be thinking? This guy do not be thinking. Be attack. No think. Only attack.
No think, only attack.
I think I should replace mutilate if I.
The reason this guy's so angry is because when they got fractured, he took all of Russian guy's anger.
So true. Lore for no other reason than to be funny, haha. At some point we'll build this for blunt, but right now I just
That's an actual term in the community, by the way, gluntium. Because Yasad's floor is use blunt and kill everything, so it's gluntium. This was made before copium, by the way, way before copium. This is not a eum meme, like copium or whatever. It literally predated those memes.
I hate it here.
He's not very bluntium, chat.
So anyway, guys, that's the end of this.
That's the end of the Let's Play, actually.
Yeah, we're done here. Never coming back.
Yeah, I'm actually never coming back for a COCOM again after that.
Yeah, no. Get this guy out of here. I think I just leave it for the most part. When it comes to key pages, at the very least, I think they're fine as is.
Yeah.
I don't need to change them every time. Just.
I mean, the fucking Pierre one, that's like healing is good.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Oh, I meant her combat page, but that's also good.
I mean, I already. That's what I'm doing right now. Is.
Oh, I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Yeah, they get one. That's it. Get one for the road.
Can't wait till we get to the part of the game where you actually have to like make multiple decks.
Yeah, for each individual.
So
area.
true. You'll definitely do that. That's so true.
Yeah, no, definitely. Not just special ones for the ones that have specific strategies or anything like that. Just
Yeah.
all of them, for real. Cope. Seethe.
Mauled. What is Yasad's ones? Because they're actually... It looks like it has a unique one. I can't read that.
Complete an act after 3 librarians have reached emotion level 2. That's not that bad,
That's not
but
that bad.
that requires us to have 3 librarians. So
Yes.
Rice. Okay, so that one's not happening quite yet. It's gonna be a minute. So I'm probably gonna have to unlock
Probably
all
Malthus, if I had to guess, would be the one that gets 3 first.
It's a book I've never heard of, so
So true.
We
You've never heard
have-
of books before.
we have 30 minutes. We can probably do more.
We have time for another fight.
Bruh, requiring 2 books? Disgusting.
So true.
Disgusting. How dare they
It says the same.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about?
우리 사무소는 왜 파리만 날릴까?
Oh boy.
I don't know, man. I don't know who these people are. I like how this game is gonna put us on the spot every single day to create new
Yeah.
voices for every single chapter or every single act, because every single act has a different character, has a different set of characters, which is gonna be like.
You can be Lulu, I'll be the other 2 in this cutscene. For Lulu, she's like kinda bratty, I guess. I don't know how to describe.
Uh-huh. Why is her office so unpopular with clients?
이래봬도 츠바이 옆에 지정 사무소인데 말이야.
Our office is officially designated by the Zwei Association as an affiliate too.
게다가 가로등 사무소가 의뢰받은 치안구역은 계약 기간 동안 범죄율 무려 0%.
And the crime rate of territory secured by the Streetlight Office remains at a remarkable 0% as long as the contract is in effect.
우리가 맞는 치안 구역이라 해봤자 두
Look
블록
at his
정도가
sword, by
고작이잖아.
the way. Look how big his sword is.
He's
It's
got a buster sword. It's kind of great.
actually a buster sword. We only have 2 blocks of space at most, though.
그리고 이 일은 기다리다 보면 들어오겠지.
And we'll eventually get work if we wait.
그래. 그렇게 평생 기다리기만 해. 난 여차하면 다른 사무소로 가버릴 거야.
Yeah, sure. You keep waiting for the rest of your life. I'm seriously considering moving to another office.
다른 사무소로 쉽게 이적할 만한 실력을 가지고 있는진 몰랐는데.
Never thought you'd have what it takes to work for a bigger office.
낙하산인 너와 다르게 일하면서 닿은 연줄이 꽤 많거든.
Unlike you, I have several business connections I made from experience. Do you understand?
너네 어머니가 전설적인 해결사인지 뭔지는 몰라도 난 바로 달려올 친구들이 있다고.
Your mother must be too busy being a legendary fixer or whatever. I have friends who can help me right away.
네, 정말 대단하십니다.
Yeah, some great fixer you are.
네네, 전 정말 대단하죠.
Yeah. Why, thanks. I know I'm great.
야! 냉장고에 있는 케이크 네가 먹었지?
Hey! You ate the cake in the fridge, didn't you?
I love his
얘들아, 일 받아왔어.
absolutely unamused face in the background.
Yeah.
Guys, I have work for you.
또 싸우고 있구나.
Fighting again, are you?
이 새끼가 냉장고에 있던 케이크를 그냥 먹었어요.
This SOB ate the cake without even asking me.
유통기한이 어제까지여서 내가 미리 처리한 것뿐이라니까.
The expiration date was yesterday, so I took care of it. That's all.
유통기한이 지나서 버린다 해도 내가 버려.
It's my cake. And even if it's expired, I'll take care of it on my own.
선배, 일이라면?
Anyway, boss, how about that work?
말 돌리지 마.
Don't change the topic.
케이크는 내가 새로 사줄 테니까 잠시 진정해주라.
I'll get you another cake, so calm down for a moment, alright?
그치만 그건 기간 한정인데.
But that was a limited edition cake.
사실 나도 미심쩍은 일이지만 협회에 있는 친구로부터 이걸 받아서 말이야.
I'm still rather skeptical about it, but I got this one from a friend of mine at the association.
선배 친구라면 츠바이 협회의 직속 해결사분?
You mean that associate fixer working directly under the Zwei?
맞아. 아직 한화협회에서는 공식적인 안건으로 처리하고 있지 않은 의뢰야.
Yes, it's her. The Hana Association has yet to consider this request as a subject that needs to be addressed officially. By the way, each association is a different language, and the name is always a number from that language. So, for example, the Hana Association, Hana is 1 in Korean, Zwei is 2 in German, and so on.
혹시 도서관이라는 곳에 대해 들어본 적 있어?
Have you heard of the library?
이야기는 지나가다 들어본 적 있어요. 쥐들이
Some
그
sort.
주제로 이야기를 하고 있더라고요.
Some stories of it. We overheard rats talking about it.
도서관에서 얻을 수 있는 책이 값어치가 굉장하다나 뭐라나.
Said the books in that place have tremendous value or whatever.
바로 그 도서관의 초대장이란 것을 친구에게 받아왔어.
I see. I retrieved an invitation to that library from my friend I just mentioned.
그런데 공식적인 일이 아니라면 의뢰비도 불확실하겠네요.
But we might not get much payment from this request if it's off the record.
공식 경력에도 기록 안 될 거고.
And it won't count towards and it won't count towards our official career either.
뭐 협회도 협회 나름대로 신중해야 하다 보니까.
Such as it is, the association is trying to remain cautious about it.
그리고 정확한 정보도 없는 곳에 제 발로 들어간다고요?
Are we really going to walk into a place we know nothing about?
녀석 말로는 이번 일을 잘 처리해주면 도시전설급 의뢰에 해당하는 보수를 지급할 수 있도록 힘써준다나 봐.
She did promise to see to it that we're rewarded with pay comparable to an urban legend class request, if everything goes down well.
아, 역시 그만두는 게 좋으려나?
Surely it was a bad idea after all, don't you think?
하죠.
Let's do this.
어쩔 수 없네. 불확실하긴 해도 돈이 될 수 있다면야. 요즘에는 일도 뜸하고.
Guess we have no choice. It's still too uncertain. But we have that. But we need that money. We haven't been too busy lately.
다들 고마워. 해오던 것처럼 한번 해보자.
Thanks, everyone. We'll get through like we always have.
츠바이? 하나?
Sway? Hannah?
해결사 협회를 말하는 거야. 사무소를 차린다고 만사 해결은 아니거든.
They're talking about associations of fixers. It takes more than just setting up an office to jump into the fixer business.
도시에는 12개의 해결사 협회가 존재하는데 각각 다른 업무를 맡고 있어.
There are a total of 12 fixer associations across the city, each in charge of a different type of work.
각 분야에 맞는 의뢰와 사건들이 협회로 우르르 몰려들지.
Cases and requests are all sorted according to the type and sent to one of those associations.
사무소의 일은 협회에서 관리한다는 거네?
Associations manage offices and delegate work to them, I see.
맞아. 협회가 여러 사무소에 공문을 돌리거나 협회 직속 해결사들이 처리하기도 해.
That's right. Sometimes the association might send documents to multiple offices at once, or directly have associate fixers take care of the work.
그리고 그 중에서 하나 협회가 해결사 총괄 협회야. 해결사의 등급을 매기고 사무소 허가도 해줘.
And among them, the Hana Association is in overall control of all fixers. They grade fixer offices and authorize offices and stuff.
그럼 사무소도 등급이 있어?
Do offices have grades as well?
그렇지. 협회에서 주는 의뢰에도 등급이 있고.
Essentially, the requests sent out by the associations are graded too.
정말 등급 매기는 걸 좋아하네.
They really love to grade things, don't they?
알기 쉽잖아.
It's easier to know that way.
어떤 것을?
Know what?
내가 어떤 가치의 사람인지 말이야.
how valuable I am as a person.
누가 도시에서 나라는 사람의 가치가 이 정도다 라고 당당하게 말할 수 있겠어?
Think about it. Who in the city could claim, this is my worth, with confidence?
자기 일 챙기기도 바쁜 세상에서 누가 서로의 가치에 대해 느긋하게 이야기를 하고 앉아있겠냐고.
Everyone's busy minding their own business, and no one is getting to lounge around having deep conversations about each other's value.
하지만 등급이나 소속을 서로 알게 된 순간 여러 말은 필요 없어지거든. 내가 저 사람보다 위인지 아래인지 너무나도 쉽게 알 수 있잖아.
Knowing each other's grades and affiliations, on the other hand, can save a ton of words. You can tell if you're above or below the person you're talking to right away.
알아가는 것도 생각하는 것도 그만둔 것 같아.
Sounds like people stop trying to learn or think about it at some point.
네가 밖에 나가서 도시 생활 좀 해보면 그런 말 못할걸?
Bet you won't say the same once you experience the city life for a bit.
얼마나 많은 사람들이랑
Did I skip
부대끼면서 살아야 하는데.
I don't
think-
think so, but you can check. It's the gear icon. No, you didn't.
Alright, I just double clicked by accident.
You
Finger
have
twitch.
you have to interact with so many people out there, whether you want to or not.
그저 사람들은 도시 속에서 살아가기 적합한 방법들을 찾아낸 것뿐이야.
People have been looking for ways to adapt to the city, and this is just one of them.
우리가 이런 일까지 맡을 정도로 궁하긴 하구나.
Guess we really are desperate. To think that we'd take on a job like this.
최근에는 이런 일조차 들어오지 않았어. 궁시렁대지 마.
Stop complaining. We should be glad we have work at all.
나도 알아. 꼭 그렇게 지적질해야 직성이 풀리지?
I know. Do you really have to point out the obvious?
자자, 그렇게들 열내지 마라.
Now, cool it down, guys.
너희들은 사이가 좋은 건지 나쁜 건지.
Can't tell if you're best friends or worst enemies.
뭐라고요? 이런 얼빠진 녀석이랑 엮지 말아줄래요?
Excuse me. Please don't associate me with this goof.
저도 극구 사양합니다.
I certainly don't want that either.
그래. 이번 일이 끝나면 줄리네 식당에서 거하게 먹자. 내가 사도록
Alright.
할게.
Alright. Let's have a feast at Julie's restaurant once this is all over. The tab's on me.
네,
Yeah.
환영합니다, 손님. 사이가 좋으시네요.
Greetings, dear guests. You seem to be well acquainted with each other.
넌 누구지?
Who are you?
준비해.
Prepare yourselves. This is definitely the voice that is not Angela's combined with mine. Nope. Not at all.
그렇게 경계하실 필요 없답니다. 아직 위험할 건 없으니까요.
There is no need to There is no need to be so wary. Your deal has not started yet.
전 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
안녕하세요. 전 가로동 사무소의 산이라고 합니다.
Nice to meet you. I'm San from Streetlight Office.
이곳에 초대장을 받고 왔습니다만 한 가지 물어보고 싶은 것이 있습니다.
We were brought here by the invitation. There's something I'd like to ask about it.
무엇이죠?
What is it?
이 초대장은 직접 받지 않고 전달받은 것인데도 괜찮은 겁니까?
I actually retrieved this invitation from another person, not directly from you. Are we still eligible?
네. 결국 초대장은 손님에게 도달했고 그 초대장을 본인의 의지로 사용했을 뿐이라면 전혀 문제 없습니다.
Yes, indeed. The invitation eventually reached you, dear guest. And you signed your name with your own will. Everything has worked as intended.
그렇군요.
I see.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place.
For this,
뭐야? 생각보다 얌전한 사람이었네.
she was a nicer person than I thought.
넌 저게 사람처럼 보였어?
Did that look like a human to you?
사람처럼 생겼지만 인간은 아닌 것 같아 보였는데.
I mean, she did have the shape of a person, but something about her didn't feel right.
뭐라고 말로 표현할 수는 없지만 말이야.
Though I can't exactly put it to words.
아마 기계일 거야.
She probably is a machine.
요즘에도 저 정도로 사람과 유사한 기계를 볼 수 있다니.
Didn't expect to see a machine that's so similar to a human being.
우리는 우리대로 할 일을 하자.
Let's focus on our work.
다시 한번 말하지만 조금이라도 위험하다 싶으면 바로 빠지는 거야.
Once again, you must back off as soon as you feel that you're in danger. So this is like the first real fight.
Nah, they're all weak. What do you mean, for real?
So true.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, remember that?
Also,
Remember
look
me
at-
saying
look
something
at-
like that?
Look at his passive, by the way, and add that on top of that page.
Bruh.
Yeah.
The one plus one stagger against slower speed.
Fleet Footsteps is pretty good.
Yeesh.
That card's also really good.
Ooh, hey, Blunt. Man, that's crazy. Remember when I was like, hey, we need more Blunt?
Crazy.
Man, that's crazy. Crazy? Anyway. I feel like... So true, Gerald.
This is really nice looking. I'll say yeah.
Haha. You're too slow. Save that, I guess, for... Man, they're gathering intel for real.
They are gathering. You literally
Wow.
didn't raise their emotion level at all, so it didn't change.
Wow. No, that's probably the best I got on that one, honestly. Ow.
Yeah, this fight's a little hard sometimes. Gamba, 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 Gamba.
I love gambling. Hey, 1 emotion love. 2. Let's go. It doesn't do anything because only Book of Mars is available. God. No. No, cancel. That's not gonna work out either. I need to try and not kill them so that I can get their books. I guess focus on Mars because he has a 100% chance of giving me his book. So I'm not... I forgot about that. I forgot about him. It really isn't good. Yeah, no. I'm fine. I can beat this with one guy.
I think this is the enemy music because they're better than you right now, or something.
Yeah, better than me for real. I realize that this is gonna some of this shit's gonna be real wild because of my current Let's just fucking kill this guy real quick. Wow. Bruh. This is not going well, no. I'm staggered. I can't do shit.
So how does your, I guess, first loss feel like?
Pretty good, actually. It's pretty nice.
Oh, you're
I should have.
still alive. Wow.
I do heal a little bit
You
every.
do heal. You might actually be able to win this.
Maybe. It's a big if. That's not good. That was really bad.
That is not. Well, you're dead. Oh right, you get multiple floors, I guess.
Bruh.
Maybe? Yeah, you get 2 floors for this fight. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you have 2 floors.
Probably you. Cheese will handle him. Get him, Cheese! Get revenge! Wow. Wow. They still don't drop anything. This is complete bullshit. It's not gonna do much, but fuck it. I definitely read that before I clicked it, don't worry.
So true.
Bruh. I just made one mistake. I slipped up once with by not giving Yasad a move, and it just ended that whole section.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna... Can I not get things from them? At all? Or does it or do they have to have like really high emotion?
I don't know. Just keep going.
I just use this instead. Yeah. That'll probably kill. That might also probably kill.
Nope, because you suck.
Oh, he's staggered. Let's just stagger. Let's do that. Wow. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's going on. These guys hurt. These guys are being mean to me.
So true, they are being mean to you.
I don't even know anymore. Clearly, I'm reaching the end of my brain power for today. Clearly, my brain is becoming very head empty. No thought. I wish I could cut that off. That'd be really nice. I don't think it matters, really. I literally don't think I can get their stuff, so I'm just gonna kill them. No more Mr. Patient over here.
Hey,
Guys.
I wonder why you can't get their stuff. I couldn't imagine why you can't get their stuff. There's no way.
I only got to kill one of them. That's okay. Cheese got revenge for my fucking up that I did. I'm glad that Yasada's dead now and I never have to voice them again.
So true.
It's definitely how it works. Don't worry about it.
저 녀석들도 아직 초짜구만.
They're still rookies.
해결사인데 서로 저렇게 끈적한 유대를 갖고 있다니.
It's not a good idea for fixers to form such tight bonds with each other.
그래도 이걸로 한 단계 더 성장하겠지만 말이야.
Well, I guess this will be a lesson for them.
넌 익숙하다는 듯 말하네.
You talk as if you're used to all this.
나야 저런 단계는 이미 여러 번 지나왔지.
Oh, I've already grown past that phase, and some more too.
서로 유대를 맺는 게 마냥 나쁜 건 아닌데 위험 부담이 너무 커.
Forming bonds aren't bad per se, but there's just too much risk associated with it.
끊어낼 땐 끊어낼 줄 알아야 진짜 백이지.
The real deal fixers know when to cut things off.
상대의 상실에 상처받지 않을 정도의 거리?
You mean to keep enough distance from people so that you won't feel hurt from their losses?
무엇보다 죽음을 받아들일 각오도 없는 녀석들이 누군가의 목숨을 빼앗는 일을 하는 것 자체가 모순이기도 하고.
Yeah, it's just ironic that people who aren't even mentally prepared to face death are applying for a job that involves killing in the first place.
문학이라
Oh,
도시와 이만큼 안 어울리는 분야도 없겠죠.
this is both me, so
This
at the
is
very
both
least-
you. Whoa, Geralt. Who is that? Man, Geralt, who is that? They have orb too. They have orb.
Yo,
Do they all have
Literature.
orbs? Have they all have it?
They all have orbs. They're just different colored orbs.
I-
Literature, huh? This has got to be the most unfitting category for the city.
안녕하세요. 문화계층을 담당하는 지정사서 호드예요.
Hello, I'm Hod, in charge of the floor of literature.
안녕, 난 롤랑이야. 엔젤라를 여러 가지로 돕고 있지.
Hey, I'm Roland, helper of Angela in several ways.
그렇군요.
I see.
혹시 너도 엔젤라한테 안 좋은 감정을 가지고 있니?
Don't tell me. Do you also happen to hold some sort of grudge against Angela?
호의적이라고는 절대 말할 수 없겠죠.
I'm not at all friendly toward her, that's for certain.
하지만 거래를 했으니 구만 않고 도와야 할 뿐이에요.
But we made a deal with her, so we're obliged to help her without complaints.
앞날이 깜깜하구만. 다들 하나같이 엔젤라에 대해 불만이 많으니.
Oh boy, future ain't looking too bright. Everyone's got a problem with Angela.
그 녀석은 대체 무슨 짓을 저질렀던 거야?
What the heck did she do to deserve this reputation?
용서받지 못할 일을 했죠. 예전에 저와 같이요.
She's done something unforgivable, just like I did in the past.
다른 건 몰라도 하나는 확실히 알겠어.
I still don't know a whole lot about this place, but I can see one thing.
도서관과 사서 전부 뭔가 단단히 꼬여 있다는 거.
Something's terribly messed up with the library and its staff.
언젠가 풀릴 수 있긴 한 거야.
Can all of this even be resolved at some point?
풀릴지는 모르겠지만 결과는 볼 수 있을 거예요.
I can't answer that for sure, but you'll get to see the result.
이 거래에는 명확한 끝이 있으니까요.
After all, there is a clear end to this deal.
엔젤라가 가려는 길을 만약 당신이 끝까지 함께한다면 알 수 있겠죠.
If you follow Angela along her journey to the end, you will find out.
벌써부터 막막하다. 막막해.
This is frustrating already.
손님은 손님대로 대접하고 안에서는 사서대로 신경 써야 하고.
I have guests to receive and librarians to take care of.
적어도 도서관 안에서는 다 같이 사이좋게 지내면 좋을 텐데.
Can't we all be good friends in the library at least?
롤랑 씨가 가져다 주는 책에서 저는 도시의 문학에 대해 분류해 갈 거예요.
Among the books you bring, I will be sorting those about the literature of the city.
책이 쌓여가다 보면 좋든 싫든 롤랑 씨가 궁금해하시는 것을 알 수도 있겠죠.
As we collect more books, you might be able to find the answers to your questions, whether you like it or not.
안젤라가 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하지 말란 이유를 알 것 같기도 하구만.
I'm finally starting to get why Angela hates roundabout speech so much.
그래. 이렇게 된 거 내가 어떻게든 속 시원하게 파헤쳐 본다.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna dig into the bottom of this mystery now that I've gotten into this mess.
힘내세요, 롤랑 씨.
Good luck, Mr. Roland.
네, 따뜻한 응원 고맙습니다.
Why, thanks for your supportive words, Miss Hod.
And who is that?
What's that? You should, before we sign off a stream, you should get, Mars's page.
Clearly, Book of Jack.
Mars's book looks a little different in the rewards it can give.
No, I don't see it.
I don't see it, chat. I don't see it.
A pity. Acquired all listed rewards from a book that contains a blah blah blah. Didn't let me see.
Yeah, so this is a very good key page. Mainly for the speed passive.
Speed dice slot +1.
So basically, that means you can play 2 cards per turn on 1 unit instead of 1.
I know who that's going to. Cheese.
So true.
The fucking rabid creature that he is.
So true.
That's a story for later because that's the end of the stream for today.
Oh yeah, the end of the stream.
Good progress. We somehow did a lot. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And then I guess we have one more upper floor to do. Which we know who that is. It's Weed Man. Can't wait. Very excited for Weed Man. Can't wait to do his voice again, because it's definitely not hard in any way to get my voice that relaxed. It's definitely not. It's definitely the easiest thing in existence. For real.
You should
Any-
check, you should check DMs.
I can't click this on stream, but okay.
Okay, fine. You can watch it after stream.
Yeah, I will. Eventually, I plan on having my audio set up so that people can't hear desktop audio, but they can hear the game. There's features in OBS that are in beta, but I'll test them out at some other point, see if they work well. That way I can have like something in the background and nobody'll know. I can have my other Twitch people.
He could just be playing penis music on loop 24/7 and you wouldn't know, chat.
No, but what I could do is I could actually have other streamers open and be like, have them at like 1% volume without it being like caught on stream in any way or shape or form. So I can just get my channel points up, you know?
So
Get
true.
my money up, not my funny up, Batman.
What the fuck did you just say?
Get your money up, not your funny up, Batman. It's so stupid. This is what watching the Russian Badger and Lythero and like that group of people has done to me. It's ruined me. Anyway. Goodbye, I guess. I'll see you guys tomorrow at like 8. Literally like same time that we're ending this stream. But like that'll be the start. It'll be crazy. And hopefully I don't have internet problems. I'm testing it earlier than 10 because I really would rather not start a stream at 10 because it's an hour before I usually eat dinner. And like I don't want to start at 10. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was a lot tamer than usual. I'm
My
very
throat is
upset.
not into it right now.
Yeah. Understandable. Bye-bye. Again. Do it again, Lamau.
Bye-bye.